Epilogues. June 20th, 2220. Baden-Württemberg, southwest Germany. The Adler glides past a sequence of timeless landscapes. Lake Constance, the lush valleys of the Rhine and the Danube, the Black Forest, rolling peaks. Interior, Adler, day. Vasily sits in the driver's seat as it streams down the empty road. McBride appears, superimposed over him, and starts dusting the dashboard. Vasily swipes him away and he vanishes.
Buggy piece of crap.
In the back stand Misha and Anya, enjoying the comforts inherited from the previous owner. The dome buzzes. They shoot game birds in a Siberian wood.
Can't you think of a more entertaining use for that?
They ignore their grumpy offspring. Exterior, Heidelberg, day. The Adler rolls into the quiet medieval town. The road is the only concession to modernity. Townsfolk resemble a feudal past, as if civilization has chosen to reboot to a simpler idyll. Vasily opens his window and refreshes himself with the clean air. Exterior, cathedral, day. Heidelberg Minster, an enormous Gothic creation built for and by the city's Catholic congregation some 600 years previously. The Korsakovs climb the steps to be greeted by a teenage usher who holds open a heavy oak door for them.
Sorry we're late.
Interior, cathedral, day. The pristine Gothic splendour is perfectly alien to Vasily's family. Almost insignificant in the empty church is Maria Schwartz, standing and waiting for her big moment with only a priest for company. The priest consults his watch. Brontay is blooming in white, a bump betraying a late stage of pregnancy. She embraces the Korsakovs, a different woman, a new woman, a real woman.
We would never start without you.
Misha links her proudly and Anya wipes away a tear. The bride and her father figure process down the aisle. Vasily links Anya and they follow. April 1st, 2222, London.
This is the Independent Network Evening News Election Special with Farouk Fazal. Tonight's headlines: the most important election in half a century. Who's playing the restoration game? Scanlon goes to the country. The surprise runaway leader in the battle for number 10 looks for votes outside of London. Who is Duffy Scanlon? This evening's profile: getting to know the man behind the vote machine. An exclusive inside report by Farouk Fazal. And Shanty Style, packing them in. The new inner city takes shape.
Exterior, Lennon Clinic, day. Rows of empty vac tubes line the lobby of the clinic, and VOC clients promenade in and out of the building, displaying their new bodies, the usual grotesque show of vanity. A lone tube streams into the bays and parks, raising up an opening. Out steps a dishevelled Apsley Moran, scraggly beard and outsized, worn, filthy clothes. He swigs from a bottle of whiskey and gurns at the passing clients.
You fuckers are part of the problem. Mark my words. One day.
His sneers go ignored and he sets on his way across the concourse. Interior, laboratory, day. The Dali mirror sits atop a slab. A viscous, semi-transparent green algae soup oozes across the surface with sentient grace. A short spinal cord grows from a tiny brainstem, encased within a box linked to the slab via a series of tubes carrying amniotic fluid.
Have you considered getting a little work done yourself, sir?
Let's take care of this first, Lemmy Pie? A project of the utmost discretion and import.
Moran taps the side of his red nose with a forefinger. Castaneda rolls her eyes.
What's the matter, love? Not paying you enough?
You are distracting me, and I do think you need to manage your expectations, sir. We have very little biological data to
Moran coughs up some mucus and spits it on the floor.
I was only checking in with you, dear. Don't get your titties into twisties.
Castaneda takes a deep breath to stop herself from sneering.
When will you know something?
She swipes away the display. A 2D monitor next to the slab blinks.
What's that?
Please don't touch that.
Moran smiles and heads out. The door slams behind him. Castaneda shuts her eyes and shakes her head. Why did she subscribe to this bullshit? She steps away from her work and lights up a cigarette, examining herself in a mirror.
Yeah.
She is unaware of the monitor bleeping behind her. A short sentence blinks up on the monitor.
That was fun. Shall we do it again?
The end.
The future is. Hail folk, hail vanity, hail you. More episodes soon. Subscribe.